Hey everyone, it's King Cuba, CEO of Limitless Attraction ENT. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Of course, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Of course, we got another game we're going to talk about for week 1 in the NFL, 2019 NFL. We had the Bengals versus the Seahawks. Now, this one right here was a nail biter right here. This was the game that had your heart pumping and you felt the adrenaline and you wasn't even there, right? This is that game, you know what I mean? You had to watch it because it was so close, you didn't know what was coming next. But anyway, the score was 21-20. Seahawks, they came out to be the victors. Great game overall from both teams. Just a great game overall. Solid football game. So we're going to start off with the Bengals stats because I got them up top, of course. So Andy Dalton, 35 for 51. 418 yards, 2 touchdowns. So I see he had to pass a lot. It was a lot of passing due to the fact that the running game didn't really work well while we had Giovanni Bernard, 7 carries, 21 yards. So it wasn't too much running in the game for those guys. And we had the receiving end. On the receiving end, the Bengals wasn't too bad. John Ross, 7 catches, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gotta give it up for those guys, man. Good job for him, okay? CJ Uzoma, 4 catches, 66 yards. Tyler Boyd, 8 catches, 60 yards. So the one thing about the Bengals, they just seem to always have the receivers. You know what I'm saying? They always had the receivers. Always had a receiver or two that could play the game and do well. So big ups to John Ross. Great performance overall, things of that nature. Let's go with the defense. Sam Hubbard, 6 tackles, 4 assisted, 2 sacks. Drake Kirkpatrick, 5 tackles, 1 sack. Carlos Dunlap, 4 tackles, 3 assisted, 1 sack. Defense not too bad. You know what I'm saying? Defense is not too bad. No picks or anything, no, but the defense overall not too bad. Then you got to switch over because the Bengals, they did their part, just not enough to get the W. So we got to go over to the victors, the winners, of course. Seahawks, okay? Let's do Russell Wilson, 14 for 20, 195 yards, 2 touchdowns. So great performance by Russell. Russell has been consistent, man. Ever since Russell started for the Seahawks and he, took the position, it's just been nothing but greatness for him, that's just how I feel. And I'm a Russell Wilson fan. I like Russell Wilson, it's just been nothing but greatness for him, He's been, 2 Super Bowl appearances, went 50-50, won 1, lost 1. Got them to the playoffs when their hopes was up one season. I remember one season they was fighting, they played the Rams, and they were playing for a wild card spot, if I'm not mistaken, and he led them to that, got them to win. So, just the guy is just great overall. You know what I'm saying? Great guy overall. So, big ups to Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? Great start to the season. No picks, 2 touchdowns. So, big ups to Russ, man. And on the rushing tip, we got Chris Carson. Chris Carson is a great all-around player. He can pass. He can catch on the pass. And he can run the ball. So, on the rushing, and he had 15 carries, 46 yards, 1 touchdown. So, good start for Chris. I'll give him a little clap for that one. Then you on the receiving end, DK Metcalf, 4 catches, 89 yards. Not bad for a start, DJ. Keep it up, DK. Keep it up. Tyler Lockett, 1 catch for 44 yards, and that was a touchdown. So that was a nice catch, a nice play for him. To start off his season. Okay. Then you have on the defense now. The Seahawks defense, even without the Legion of Boom going, the Legion of Boom is going. It's not the same. Everybody departed and left for whatever reason. Even with the Legion of Boom. Not sure how, but the Legion of Boom. Seahawks defense. This is another Legion. This ain't the same Legion of Boom, but Trey Flowers, 9 tackles, 1 assisted. Bobby Wagner, y'all know the linebacker, Bobby Wagner, the guy who made the play. He made a couple big plays in that Super Bowl versus the Broncos when they destroyed the Broncos and they just took him away. When they had Peyton Manning. So Bobby Wagner, he was actually the MVP of that Super Bowl. 7 tackles, 1 assisted. Good job by Bobby Wagner. He's consistent. Another day at the office for Bobby. Quentin Jefferson, 2 tackles, 4 assisted, 2 sacks. Okay, 2 sacks. Rasheem Green, 1 tackle, 1 sack. 1 assisted tackle. Javion Clowney, Jadeveon Clowney, 1 tackle, 1 assist, and he had 1 sack as well. But look out for Clowney though. Clowney is the guy that will show up, okay? Former Texan, things of that nature. He will show up. You got to be careful for that guy. He'll come out of nowhere and show up and do things. He's a different type of beast. So that was the deciding factor for these guys. These guys actually played their hearts out. You know, Andy Dalton just couldn't get it done on the last drive to make a comeback because all they needed was a field goal. But the Seahawks defense is the Seahawks defense. Not only that, Andy Dalton did fumble one of the plays when he tried to throw the ball and it kind of slipped out of his hand and it went in the air and the guy, man, it was just bad. It was bad. So, yeah, they had to look out for that. But good game overall from both teams. I want to thank you guys for watching, of course. Look out for some more. And I'm not done. I got about 3 or 4 games left that I'm going to recap with you guys. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, of course. And I'm going to bring heat, okay? Anything else you guys want me to discuss besides sports, anything else, just let me know. Leave it down in the comments. And I'll gladly do my research, and I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it, my opinions, and I'll also state facts, because that's what I do. I state facts. I don't tell lies and things of that nature, okay? Peace, passion, prosperity, love to you all, guys. King Cuba signing out. God bless me.